Rockaway Beach.
This is what I'm doing right now. We're going around the table. Is that mic on?
No.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, it is.
We're all talking about our most embarrassing moment in life.
We're all on mic.
So everybody think about it. No, she doesn't have a mic.
I already know
You want to
mine.
hear a dead honest story that happened?
Kelsey doesn't have a mic. Is that on?
No, wait, let me tell mine. Me and Bam
Let's
took
start with Jess and we'll go around.
Me and Bam took karate class when we were little kids, and I was probably 8.
I remember this.
Yeah, and you had to do all these weird stretches and shit. And it's like really crazy, like yoga type shit. And I like had to bend back all crazy, and I farted, and Bam started laughing at me, and then it just started this chain of laughter, and there was like seriously like
The whole karate kid.
in this class there was like 30 people ranging from kids our age, like 7, 8 years old, to like adults, and you were laughing so hard at my fart that like even the 30 and 40-year-olds were laughing at me. And I'm 8.
That
I'm
was the
fucking
most
mortified.
embarrassing ever?
No, it's probably one of them. I mean,
What about when I need you
the
in the ass and there was shit all over it?
I did that to you. I did that to you. Ask my mom. My mom was babysitting us, and like I just tackled you.
You had khaki pants on. I
Yeah,
remember.
I was wearing khaki pants, and you were like, you just got done like taking a dump or something.
All right, well, let's
I
hear about
tackled you,
Cleveland.
and then I
over here.
need you in the ass.
I bet you Cleveland's going to lie.
No, it's a true story,
All right,
and it's
tell it.
embarrassing and pretty gay. I've been singing ever since I was a baby, but anyway, when I was in high school, I sang in the choir. Baby, I love singing, and so I joined the choir. We got to go to Italy. It was fun. It was a really cool experience. But I was in the swing choir one year because that was the best choir you could get into. And we had this Christmas show that we had to do, and since it's themed and there's choreography, he made us. Our director, Ron Lang, the conductor, made us dress in pajamas with like holding a teddy bear like around a Christmas
Please tell
tree.
me your dick fell
And
out
all
or
my
something.
no. Well, no, it didn't happen, but all like my friends ended up hearing about it, and they all showed up, and like as soon as I like walked on the stage, it was just like
You
laughter.
just
like,
wearing pajamas, that's it?
No, everyone had to be in pajamas. I had to hold a teddy bear and like sing a solo.
How
It was
old
the
were you?
Gayest thing ever. I was like 16.
That is
Yeah, it's
pretty
pretty
gay.
It was
when
really
you're
gay and
16.
it was embarrassing as hell to me.
Kim?
I was humiliated.
That's mortifying.
Kim, think. You know. All right, I'm coming back to you, G.
I killed the solo though.
And G, if you don't remember, I can make
money.
one up.
You can make one up.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I
we've
saw it
known
with
G
my own
long
motherfucking
enough
eye.
that we know some shit.
Well, let me tell you. Here's my. Okay, so G is from North Jersey, and he moves to Philly. The very first day he moved into the city of brotherly love, this mafia dude's in this fucking car, and he's skating by it, and he like hits her. He goes, "Yo, man, what the fuck you doing?" Jesus goes, "What? Fuck you!" And the guy gets out and just knocks him out cold. He wakes up in the hospital an hour later, not knowing what the fuck happened.
Oh my god.
I hit my head. I was unconscious for about 5 hours.
I'm like, "Welcome to Philadelphia."
Yeah, I hit my head on the edge.
There's
edge of
wise
the
guys
curb.
in North Jersey.
Good
too.
little homecoming, home housewarming present.
No, I was just skating, and the guy almost hit me, and I turned
City
around.
of
I told him to fuck
brotherly
off, and then I
Yeah,
came back around, and he
gotta love Philly.
blindsided
All
me.
right, G, I know you have another one. Oh, Tim O'Connor told me that you went up to pet a kangaroo in Australia and you got beat the shit out of.
That was in Costa Rica. That doesn't bother me. I think that was amazing.
I heard you went up and tried to pet it.
No,
and
I
it
was
just
hanging out.
Kicked the fuck out.
I was hanging out. I hopped over the fence into like the zoo compound.
Please tell me it's on film.
No, but Tim got a photo of me running from the deer, and the deer's like on his back leg.
So it was a
Like,
deer in Costa Rica.
It was 2 deers.
They
And
jump
tell
up
me
and
what
go
you
like
did.
this.
Yeah.
Tell
I'm
me what you
sitting
did.
down with a little baby deer. I hopped over, and the mama deer came up and went on his 2 back legs, and I was just like, whoa. So I just kind of turned around and it started nudging me, and I thought I started wanting to play, but then it got on his 2 hind legs.
Trampled your ass.
I got on his 2 hind legs, and I'm like, fuck this. And I turned around, and it started punching me in the back of the head. And on on my back shoulders, and like
You got your ass kicked by a deer. I love
Tim
it.
said the
seen it
deer
on
was
YouTube.
like,
the deer was like it's like this. Ba, 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 ba,
They
ba.
get up on their hind legs and throw their hoofs out. I've seen it. It's
And-
insane.
Like doing the
and the
fucking
whole
punching
habitat
bag
team
thing.
witnessed
Yeah, they like grab
and
on
I
you
had to
like
hop
kangaroos
scale
do
like
too,
a
but
15-foot fence to get out, but I still saved the shirt. You can still see the hoof marks on it. And that was like 8 years ago.
deer are fierce, man. I've seen a
that's
dog
fucking
get killed by a
awesome.
deer.
This-
That's
probably
not even
the most-
embarrassing to me, though. I got even.
This is a pretty
childhood one, but
embarrassing
whatever.
story to tell.
Is that buzzing me?
No,
No.
it's G's mic. I think.
No, I think it's mine, dude.
No.
It is, because I just
No,
felt
it's
it.
G's mic. Stop. Look.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, this is an embarrassing story to tell. There, in May, I was flat broke driving the rate van, completely illegal from Philly to Wildwood to meet my brother.
Is it illegal right now?
No, it's
Because you
legal.
always
It's
try to
legal.
avoid
You
driving.
gotta
it.
explain
Because
the
it's
van.
a
And I've noticed
fucking
that.
rate
You gotta
van.
explain the van.
It's a rate van. Dude, it's a white van.
What do you mean? What do you mean a rape?
It says hardwood on the fucking side.
If you watch the ID channel,
So you're
all the
saying that
shows,
Investigation discovery.
it looks suspicious?
It looks suspicious if you're driving it past dark.
They
I
always
mean, you
use
should
white
not
vans.
be driving that piece of shit past
there's no
dark
windows,
in
that's
Westchester.
I think your
Driving
I
toward
think
the
your
band's
tags are
house.
expired, dude.
No, they're not. Well, listen,
I'm
my,
going to check 'em
my,
after
my,
this.
my tags were expired along with my inspection and registration, everything.
At least you have a car.
I'm driving. It's raining, so I'm not really worried about cops. I'm like, all right, I'll make it down to Wildwood. I decided to beat off while driving. Like, dead up. So I decided to try and do it, and all I got is a shitty cell phone that only has a few pictures that girls sent me.
So you're looking at naked
all right,
pictures
so-
of girls on your
yeah,
cell phone,
and-
jacking off and driving all at the same time.
and driving down 47 towards Wildwood, and yeah, I bust a nut, and like the van goes a little bit. I swear on my knees,
Gross.
I look in the fucking side view. There is a state trooper right there.
my God.
You go from like a half euphoric, like
Oh my God.
and the rate van,
You're
it has
beating
no
off in a rape
it
van
has-
next to a state trooper.
I would have been honest with him and hoped you laughed.
Yo, so he keeps coming up, speeding up, coming back and forth on my ass. I'm like dialing my brother's number just to hit call so he knows I'm going to jail. Like, fuck. And then he just passes me. I mean,
man, yeah.
talk about dodging a bullet. But, like, that was this year. This was in May. And that's probably one of the most embarrassing stories I could probably tell.
Here's mine, hands
Wait,
down.
kite.
I caught
No,
it
no,
while
'cause-
driving.
hold on. You were there. Tampa Pro, when I was 14 years old, I was skating the vert ramp when they were announcing the winner of who won the Tampa Pro contest, and I was trying to show Danny Way that I could do a blunt to fakie on the vert ramp. And he's trying to announce the winner, and he goes, "Would somebody get this little fat kid off the ramp?"
Yes, I remember that. Oh my
Dude,
Yeah,
that
yeah. I
killed
remember
me
that.
for like years. He actually called me 3 years later and apologized about it.
Danny
And I was-
Way said that?
No. The announcer.
The announcer guy. Okay.
And I was trying to show Danny Way that I could do a blunt to fake.
Yeah.
We play the Tampa Pro a bunch. They're all dicks down there anyway, so
Nah, Schaefer's cool.
that should help a little bit. Well, it's true. I just remember playing, and I was like, everybody that runs this is a fucking cocksucker.
That's Schaefer and Drew. No, they're nice guys.
They're all cool.
I have another embarrassing one, dude. I was like 15, and I used to get like, if the air's real fucked up and dry, I would get like nosebleeds pretty often. It was annoying as shit. So I finally got this girl that I've been trying to get for fucking like months.
Who?
In my that girl Colleen in my 9th grade or 10th
At
grade.
15?
Was that the one I fingered at the Pink Floyd concert?
Probably. Nice. She was a floozy. I didn't know that yet, though. So I'm finally in her house, and I'm like so stoked to be in this girl's house, hanging out, and we start like making out and shit, and it was all dark, and it was pretty hot in there, and like you can't see fucking shit, dude, and like there's like. I guess I thought it was sweat or something because it was hot, and I'm like, oh man, like yeah, like, you know, I'm sweating a lot or something. Maybe she is. I don't know what the fuck. And then it got to the point where we couldn't ignore it anymore, and I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? And she's like, let me turn on the light. And she turned on the light. It was like a fucking murder scene from my nosebleed. Like, there was just blood all over, like, both of us. And I was
I
like,
can see that.
Oh, what the
Dude,
fuck?
you know what? At least it's a nosebleed, dude. At least it wasn't shit or piss.
Yeah, but dude, it was fucking like,
Still
I
embarrassing.
thought you could say it was her.
it was horrifying.
I can see that happening.
I prefer a nosebleed than like
Yeah,
ripping
but like,
a fart
dude,
or something.
You guys are in the dark.
Imagine you're 15 and you finally get some girl that you've been trying to get for months.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, here's your chance. Like, okay, you got her. And then it's like you're both covered in fucking blood, like it's
That is
Carrie
embarrassing.
or
That is
some shit. You know, like
Yeah.
it was fucking awful.
All right, I have Kelsey here
Those are
from
my
Horsham,
top two, definitely.
and I need to hear your
Hatboro.
Horseshoe.
worst embarrassing moment ever.
I can't even remember my most embarrassing moment ever.
Well, you just told me, so tell me.
Schniz.
Right here now.
Well, I can tell you a different embarrassing moment.
Go on.
All right. Well, I can't sing for shit. And basically, the one day I come home, I start like cleaning my apartment, or whatever, and I'm just like singing to whatever at the top of my lungs. I think it was like Mr. Jones.
Good song.
Yeah. Well, my brother somehow like snuck his microphone down the stairs and recorded the entire thing. And, like, synced my voice up with his and put it all over fucking YouTube. Oh, it's so bad. It is miserable. Like, it doesn't even match
When
up
was
with, like,
it?
I hate my life.
Because as far as I know, YouTube just happened 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago.
At least you know that you're like not a gifted singer. Some people have no fucking clue in their
And you didn't stick a remote control up your ass.
No, but think about it. Like, I had headphones on my
Yeah.
like ears, so it was just like 10 times worse than
You
it would have
couldn't hear
been.
it anyway.
Exactly.
Ever get caught jacking off or fucking?
Yeah, a few times.
Tell me. See, this is the shit that I want to know about. Go.
Well, I've never gotten caught jacking off, although I have gotten caught fucking.
By who?
The kid I was fucking his friend.
Can girls jack off?
I don't know. Apparently, I was too loud and just let like the door started getting like banged on. And I was like,
Obviously,
what?
by both of them.
Just
I know one of Bam's most embarrassing.
Gosh, shut the fuck up. This is what happened. I swear to God. 4 o'clock in the
No,
morning.
dude, you tell this story every time I come into this radio.
Shut up, Jack.
Everyone's heard this 4
No.
times.
He's 15. I'm 14. I open up the door at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he dives for his computer to shut it off. And I'm like, "What were you doing?" I'm like, "Are you talking to your girlfriend Lisa? Are you talking to your girlfriend Lisa?" He's like, "No, don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, I'm worried about it. I want to see." We start wrestling for like 2 minutes until I finally dive to the computer and turn it on. It's a girl with her fucking legs spread with her pussy all hanging out. And then I'm like, and then look at
And when you were wrestling, you had a hard on.
I just wrestled him with a hard on for 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll beat it. I'll beat that.
You probably did beat it. You probably did beat it before you came in, huh?
I'll beat that story.
You were beating the shit
All
out
right,
of your dick.
so like we got the illegal cable hookup back when it was like the old school.
Oh, here we
Oh, the
go.
fuzzy stuff.
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
beat to that all the time.
So we had like the Spice Channel or whatever, like
The fuzz.
you know, and like I seriously got up for school, and my mom was awake too, and like we both like me and my mom like saw each other in the hallway.
Dude,
and
Abe's
I was
called me
like,
jacking off numerous
like-
amounts of
I
times
was like,
to the point where I don't
no,
even
and
care
this is way better than catching jacking off. So I'm like, oh hey, good morning, mom. Like blah blah blah. Like I'm getting ready for school. So we walk into the living room together, and it's just Bam asleep with his dick in his hand. Like he was like jerking off to the Spice Channel and fell asleep during the middle of the night.
Because Zach Bauer came in,
And me and my mom,
Zach Bauer came in, and he's like a computer genius. He put a chip,
the chip in the cable
I
box.
paid him like $80,
yeah.
so I had
I remember
Playboy,
that. I
used-
Spice
yeah.
Channel, all this
But dude,
shit.
me and
We
my
had
mom
sold
both
those.
walked up in the morning
Yep,
and like
it was awesome.
I remember
walked
that
up
too.
to him asleep with his dick in his hand.
was this-
And the Spice Channel's still on, just like
it was like early
I'm like
90s.
with my mom. I'm like, oh shit.
No, when I used to go to the house,
Hey mom, I'm like
no,
fuck.
back then
We called them black
There's
box.
times.
Remember when
the
you were
porno
eating
was
out
on.
Kelly and I opened up
Black
the door
boxes, right?
And then we had a conversation.
What about
What? What's the problem?
And you're like, yo, what are you doing later? I'm like, I don't know. I'll probably meet up with you later. Like we just had a conversation.
Bam? What about when you jerked off and it hit the cat?
Oh my god.
I came on my cat.
No, but that black box. I remember. Can you hear me?
Not Trouble or
No.
Mischief. These
No.
are old cats.
No, when I used to go to that house.
No,
like,
this was Whiskers.
porno would be on.
I was jacking off, and Whiskers happened to be walking by, and then it landed all over him.
I remember that black box used to be on with porno, and your mom would just walk by, and we're all just sitting there looking at it, or it's just on.
Bam, did he go like this?
Dude, honestly,
I
I
remember
got
that.
caught jerking off by my mom so many times
Yeah.
that it honestly became to the point where I'm like,
got to the
Mom,
point where it's annoying.
if I'm in my bedroom,
Your bedroom was.
I'm either
a foot away
jerking
from
off,
them.
fucking somebody, or doing something that you don't want to know if the door's closed. So leave me alone.
Or at least
And
knock
she's-
like a
and-
bunch of times
and it
and then
worked.
like let me know you're
but
at
both
the door.
both your bedrooms were like right next to their bedroom.